for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time.
What's up everyone? So today we are starting to get some wrap ideas for the R8. As you saw, I got in some samples. I actually got to see an R8 in person with this design that I'm going for, so I wasn't sure about it until I saw this car in person. Now these aren't the same colors as the car that I did see, but it gave me a really good idea for what I'm looking to do. So the samples that I got here are all a matte color. This is actually the only matte metallic that I have. Matte metallic blue, then it's matte red, orange, military green, and white. So I'm gonna be doing the driver's side door here because this is going to be the hardest portion to wrap. You can see this, I would say, elevation change in the door, this entire line here. So I'm gonna be doing these samples right around this area here. Now I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using all of these colors for the wrap idea, but I'm gonna put all of these samples on the car right now to see how they look. There were also 2 colors that I wasn't able to get because they were out of stock. So I'm gonna go with these colors. We'll see how this looks. I may be using all of these. The only ones, I keep tripping over my stock Tacoma exhaust. Oh, you can't even see it anyway. The only thing I'm not sure about is color clashing with the orange and red. So when I do this, I'm not gonna have those 2 colors next to each other, but maybe I will, I don't know yet. You guys have also given me a lot of color options in previous videos that I've made. Comment down below, what do you think of these colors and what do you think I should add to it? I have purple and highlighter yellow were the 2 colors that I wasn't able to get. So if I can get those at some point, maybe I'll add them to this. If not, I might just stick with these ones unless you guys have other ideas. All right, so I'm gonna start off with the matte red. I don't have a heat gun or hair dryer for today's video, so that's gonna make it a little bit harder, but again, this is just to get a general idea of what I'm looking to do on this car and wrapping the whole car myself. So I will have a heat gun or hair dryer to do that with larger chunks, but I'm gonna start on the door handle here, and I'm not gonna be cutting this piece. I think I'm gonna lay this one solid and then cut it to put it around the door handle and things like that. But my idea is kind of going for like a camo look. So I'm gonna be cutting up the other pieces and then slowly building around the red here. So I must admit, this doesn't look the cleanest. Obviously, it's going to be very hard to do this keyhole, which I'm finding out, and good thing that I'm doing samples for this. It's also like 38 degrees outside, so my hands are very cold. Not the most optimal conditions for laying down vinyl, but it's gonna be tricky around this door handle. What I should do next time that I do this is, instead of laying a piece over the entire thing, cut out a smaller piece about this size that's actually on the door handle and do that first. So I might not be able to continue the line of the same color because it'll kind of look jagged like I have it here. So an update for you guys. I don't think this is really going the way I planned it to. I'm not sure. I'm not doing a pattern the way I wanted it to. I'm not sure if I'm liking this military green either. You can't even tell a difference hardly between that and the actual color of the car. I do like this line though between the red and the white. So I like the color contrast between those. Having the blue and orange, I don't know. I'm not liking that as much. I'm liking the lighter colors that are really gonna stick out much more than the orange and the blue. So I don't think I'm gonna be using all of these colors, but I do like how this could potentially look on larger pieces. So I still have some left of the blue and orange and also the green. So I'm just gonna kinda add some more pieces around here and go from there. So So this really isn't what I was going for when I first started this project, but what do you guys think? Is this too many colors? Like if these pieces were, you know, a foot by a foot and, you know, much larger than this, do you think that's definitely too much colors? Or if we kind of step back a little bit, how crazy do you think the car would look with 4 or 5 different colors wrapped around the entire thing? At first glance, I was against it. But, you know, maybe it could work if the colors are right. Oh, that's Brian. I just texted Brian about this idea and showed him this. The orange might be too much. Hopefully we can get, I'm not going to tell you guys what hopefully we can get for another idea that we have, but the orange might be too much. What do you guys think of the orange? I guess it really doesn't go with much. I'm liking the red better. So maybe red, white, blue. Military green, probably not, just because it's so dark. So maybe red, white, blue. Maybe go patriotic, red, white, and blue. So yeah, that's the wrap project so far. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Let me know what you think of this project so far. Brian and I will be wrapping this entire car by ourselves, and we do have some good ideas. This is the start of it, starting to see what it's looking like in person, you know, compared to what we have in our heads of our vision of how we want to wrap the R8. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below, what do you think? What are the colors that the R8 should be? If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next video.